Oh, you are recording.
I am recording. Okay, ladies, see the cord?
I see the cord. I see the cord. I'll stay far away.
Okay.
And Kathy's on top right now, so,
Oh, she is?
yeah.
Okay. Actually, no, I think we'll just do this. We won't even need this cord.
Is Francine here? For some reason, she wants to garden.
Fran, she's your guard dog. Look at that ferocious pup. You're very safe. Okay, well, I feel like I haven't seen you guys for a long time, so it's good to be back. And I heard about some of your weekends, sounded very nice. So yeah, I'm glad everyone's here.
You weren't here yesterday?
No.
Oh.
No.
Who was here yesterday?
Rhonda was here. She said you were busy with your kids.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like,
No, I really didn't.
yeah, for some reason she thought I was, but I had stuff going on, so I couldn't.
Oh.
These last few weeks of school are crazy.
Oh, yeah.
You know, come in from 11 to 12, come in from 10 to 10:30, and you're like, okay. So, but yes, Max's last real day, he says, is today. They go to church and then they clean. Oh no, he said today's not a real day. They clean all day. His homework was to bring a bucket and a sponge. So he's cleaning, and then tomorrow. Yeah.
Did you have to buy a bucket and sponge?
I didn't even find, I don't even own a bucket, so
Now
I
you
did a
do.
Tupperware. No, I didn't even, I found like a Tupperware, almost like a shoebox size Tupperware, so I thought that'd be good for soapy water.
Yes.
And I was like, I don't use a bucket.
You would have had a bucket if you'd have bought a bucket.
I have a dirty house, I don't need a bucket. And then tomorrow is a day at a park for him, and then Friday is his field day, all day, like competition with his team, so he is very happy, and then summertime.
And I bet your daughter has to go another whole week, right?
Yeah.
When was your daughter's last day?
The next Friday. Mhm. But then she gets it at the end, because then he starts at the end of August and she doesn't start till after Labor Day. So it'll all even out.
Are you coming again this week or not?
No, back just Monday I missed today, and then next week will be normal Monday, Wednesday.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, let's get ourselves started. Here comes Gloria.
Yeah.
Good, so start by just feeling settled in. I'm gonna start my watch. Hi, Gloria.
Sorry.
Look at you moving, girl. You don't have to apologize for talking.
Oh, I've got an ocular migraine, so I was waiting for it to go away. But it doesn't hurt, it's just that I've got this aura that you
Yeah.
can see.
Oh, man.
I get those every so often.
Oh,
my.
But it doesn't hurt.
No, it doesn't hurt.
So I'm just impressed of your
Keep
hair.
my eyes closed.
Yeah.
most of the time.
For yoga,
For
that's
a
perfect.
while.
Do what you want. All right, well, let's have everybody close your eyes if you'd like. And just take a moment to start to notice your body in your chair. Noticing maybe your feet on the ground, your bottom sitting on your seat, and your back resting against the back of the chair. Knowing your body is supported and that you can try and find a little ease in this position. And then take this time to just turn inwards. So again, that's why we close our eyes, sometimes take away some distractions. Sorry for the
Did you do that, or did it just visit the ghost?
I did it.
Oh, okay.
I did it like a minute ago, it takes that long.
Took that long to close, okay.
Good, so now that the door's closed, no more sounds, just listen for your breath. Feel that cool air coming in your nose. Feel the warmer air leaving through your nose or maybe your mouth, whatever feels more comfortable. And make a little sound with that breath so your ears have something to hear. If you want to try that audible breath, Ujjayi, the yoga breath, think about that sound that you make first. If you're fogging up a mirror, you can even practice on your hand. That same idea with your mouth closed. So you breathe in. The throat is constricted. Some people say it's a little bit like an ocean wave. And if you want to feel that physical sensation, feel free to place a hand on your belly, maybe the other on your heart or both, just to feel the rise of your belly and your chest on the inhale. And the gentle fall on the exhale. Good, just spend a few moments here. Maybe lengthening that inhale a little bit. And that exhale. Good, 2 more breaths. Beautiful. And if this feels comfortable for you, especially Gloria, feel free to stay just as you are for the whole time. Just working on that breath, quieting the mind. If you're ready to move along, feel free to open your eyes and scoot yourself a little bit forward. Coming into our first pose. This is not an easy pose. If you sat like this for a half an hour, you'd be exhausted, right? So think about all the things right now. Feet are on the ground. Shoulders rolling open. So much so that if you had your palms, you would kind of spin them forward a little bit. You're squeezing your shoulder blades together. And then shoulders down your back. That belly button is engaged. It's squeezing into your spine. And you're still focusing in on that breath, finding space. Maybe that crown lifts up a little bit. You would not want to watch a 2-hour movie like this, right? No, muscles are engaged. But think you can do this a few times a day. Maybe before you get your food, you're waiting for coffee. Find the seated mountain pose. If you'd like, bring your hands together at heart center. Adding the arms for freedom breath. Inhale, down, out. Exhale, hands through heart center. Maybe an HA sound. Good, keep it going. If you don't have that full shoulder extension, no worries. You can move at your own pace, your inhales and your exhales. Good, 2 more. Beautiful. Good, we're going to shift this a little bit now. This time I want you to think about when your arms are up, maybe looking up, bringing that heart forward, and then exhale. Hands through heart center, and maybe your gaze can come down. And then you're rounding that C curve with your spine a little bit like cat-cow. So inhale and open, heart lifts. Exhale, rounding that spine. Inhaling, heart and tail. Exhale, maybe tucking that chin, belly button in. Good, a couple more. Good, 1 more. Beautiful. And now let's take the arms out, still working that cat-cow. Palms can find the shin or the knees. Inhale, pull that heart forward, maybe looking up. And then exhale, round the spine. Blow all that breath out, and then you go for the next inhale. We're warming up that spine. It's good to move your thoracic spine, keep it mobile. So you can go big on these, or you can make these movements small. Just moving your body with your breath. Beautiful. One more. And if you ever feel like something would feel good to add it in, you don't need my permission. Feel free to maybe sway your head a little bit. Or find a little bend in your elbows. Good. Come back to that seated mountain. You find a side opener now. Let's inhale, both arms up. Exhale that right hand down. You can hold the side of your chair, left hand up and over. So we're crunching up one side and lengthening the other. Breathe into that open side. And gaze goes where it feels comfortable. It could be down, neutral, could be up. Breathe into that space right here. Exhale it out. One more. Beautiful. Slowly let that left hand down. Good. Breath work. Same thing other side. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand down. Right hand up and over. And again, sometimes we tilt too much. That actually takes away that stretch. So keep your bottom rooted. Reaching up and over a beach ball. Breathe into that space. One more. Good. Exhale in. Beautiful. Let's go for our seated twist now. We're going to switch this up a little bit. So we're going to take your right fingertips and put them on your right shoulder if you can. Good. And now take your left hand, put it on the outside of your right knee. Good. Now I want you to kind of move that shoulder, move your elbow around a little bit. Good. And now think about lifting that elbow up and over, and then that leading into that twist, bring the shoulder down. If that doesn't feel comfortable, feel free to just put that hand back down how we normally do it. But if you like that, keep it there. Find some length on your inhale. Twisting on the exhale. One more breath. Good. Next, inhale, unwind and come for a counter twist all the way. Beautiful. And then come back, set yourself up. Good. So we're going to find that same twist on the other side. So now left fingers to left shoulders. Right hand on the outside of that left knee or thigh. And then again, find a little bit of movement. You're drawing a circle with your elbow. Good. And then like you're shifting a backpack, move it back, elbow up and over and lead into that twist. And again, if you're like, I don't like that up there, which is me, feel free to bring it down. Inhale, lengthen that spine up. Exhale, twist it out. One more breath like that. Find that space. Good. Unwind, counter twist. Beautiful. Slowly come back to neutral. Let's bring our hands directly out, shoulder height. Good. First, really just stretch your fingers, and now let's squeeze them and make fists. Good. You could even close your eyes and just concentrate on your breath. Feel free to move a little faster or keep it nice and slow. Again, even doing this for a while, it's hard for the arms, right? 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold them out. On an inhale, I want you to open up wide, breathing into that chest, that heart space. Exhale, close them back up. Good. Keep this going. Move at your pace. Big inhale as you open up. Heart shines. Exhale, closing back up. Ears over shoulders, over hips. Beautiful. Moving with that breath. Feeling how heavy the arms feel as we move them back and forth. We're also building strength. Squeeze your belly button in, work your core.
Reminds me of waves.
Waves, yeah, and it's sort of a peaceful feeling, right? You're moving like a wave, inhaling with that wave and exhale. And you know the waves, how they just keep going in that rhythmic pattern. That's beautiful. I love that. Few more.